What is there to say at this time of the year? You never like to see what's happening to the two to the left of me. They have earned every right to be here this year. With everything that these two have accomplished has been absolutely incredible. So for them to have this opportunity, I'm so proud of the both of them and the rest of the kids on our team. It took an army for us to get here this year, for us to do what we did, and they just kept grinding the whole way out. Two really tough games this weekend. Neither one of them fell in our favor, but I don't think that takes away from anything these young ladies did this year, and I couldn't be more proud. So,
questions for the girls?
I know this wasn't how y'all were hoping it would go, 0-2, but the fact y'all made it, does that kind of supersede everything?
Yeah, I think right now it stings a lot, and it'll probably sting for a little bit. But at the end of the day, like Coach K said in the post-game huddle, we have nothing but proud to be of ourselves. Because at the end of the day, no matter how it went here, we got to write our names down in the history books as the first ones to ever do it for Racer softball, and that's not going away anytime soon.
Yeah, I would say that we went out with a bang. We put our best foot forward, I think, and yeah, as Coach said, that they just didn't fall in our favor, and that's just how the game of softball works. There's going to be days where things drop and days where things don't drop, and today I feel like was one of those days where they just didn't drop. But it is something to hang a hat on as we head out.
I'm going to ask you, maybe it's a silly question, I don't know. What was it like looking on that scoreboard to see y'all on that scoreboard in an NCAA tournament? Your faces looking back at you.
I think it was definitely surreal at first. I don't think it hit me until about the second inning of the Stanford game of like, oh my God, we were actually here. But I think that surrealness, that just like awe of where we were, set us up to really enjoy this weekend well. I've told multiple people this throughout the time we've had here, but the entire time we've been here, I felt like a little kid again, living out their dream. And I'm incredibly thankful that is how I get to walk away from my career.
But what about you, Lo?
It was, like she said, it was very surreal. Also, I'm like, wow, my head's really big on that board. It's like, wow. But, just to say, again, look at us, look what we did. We put up a fight. I really think we put up a fight against both teams, and we didn't just back down. So, I definitely think we did absorb every moment, and yes, seeing us on that scoreboard and putting us somewhere the teams we're paired with, it's unreal. It feels unreal. This is an unimaginable feeling.
That moment when y'all are seeing that, is that moment you say, okay, we were trying to make this a business trip and all this, but yeah, this is fantasy land right here, coming right back at us, right?
Yes and no. It was a business trip. Walking into that very first conference season or conference series, that's when the trip began. That's when the road to the OVC tournament started. Winning that tournament, that was the next chapter. Closing that door and now continuing on to regionals. It's just, it's something Racer softball's never done before. So being able to say that we were the first, it's a little different.
Yeah.